Yes, hello, welcome to my live. How I am is not a good thing if I'm honest. Like, I don't even feel good at all. Okay, so I need to tell everybody that I need to say is that, I want everybody to know about the Roblox community who actually ruined it. It wasn't the Slender, it wasn't the CNP, and it wasn't any of the actual Roblox other Slenders. It was some of the people who were actually trying to fix the Roblox community and made it too worst. And now people are thinking it was the Slenders, the CNP, and I want those people to stop being toxic towards them. It's just a style. It's just a clothing. What is the problem with that? Not everybody is an otter. People are thinking Slenders and CNPs are a bunch of online daters, but not everybody is an online dater. People are mocking them for their own style. People are mocking for their own community. Like I'm over here, but what the fuck? Like this Slender and a fucking block, like one of those Slender block OCs. But this is the thing. I had this one toxic person saying that ew, like that stuff, and I was like, I mean, aren't you a fucking CNP too? And then I told them like, ew, you're in CNP, and then they said like, wow, disrespectful. And then what I said is like, but you're also being disrespectful. So why are you disrespecting us when other people are or disrespecting all of us? What are you doing here? Like, don't disrespect others unless you actually want yourself to get more disrespected. That's the one fact right there. And that's not the only part either. The people who are in the Roblox community tried to fix the actual problem but made it too worst. And now CNP and Slenders and the blocks are getting blamed for it. And if I'm honest, the only word that I have is that I am disappointed of people actually not thinking twice before saying any of the word. And someone actually had to quit using CNP avatar, and that's just disrespectful. And not only that, I saw in their the person said like, are you happy now? And then someone actually replied to that comment saying, yes, I am. And I was like, wow, that's just disrespectful. Yeah, that's the one thing right there. People are using cyberbullying, and that's not the only part either. If I'm honest, I don't want to be offensive, but I fucking hate bacons, like the rude bacons. If I'm honest, they're actually growing to be toxic. The last time when I saw was one of my friend actually showing me this TikTok user, and then when I looked at it, they said no block, it says right there on the top, hell, slenders, CNP, and block, block avatar. And I was like, hold up, what? And I was like, damn, why is everybody turning toxic? Exactly, that's the one part right there. People are growing toxic. And this is not the only part either. I also want people to stop going toxic over the word like you woo and oh yes, it does means for the you woo rape me and stuff, but not everything is the same word that goes through. Some of the people are actually fucking innocent and does not know the meaning of you and oh, and people need to stop overreacting over their words and go toxic over that person. Because this is the thing, I still use the word you and oh. Yes, I know I am very cringy, but I'm sorry, but the you word, not everything is actually bad, you know? Like, sure, some people say it is a bad word for the others, but they gotta stop overreacting because not everything is actually bad, because like some of the people actually does not know that that was a bad thing, and they actually get disrespected. And not only that, turns out one of my friend actually used the word yuwu and owu and like kiwu in like other server, and somebody actually told my friend to fucking go kill themselves for using it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that's just too much now. Like they're going across too much, and I am not having a good day because of this. And that's not the only part either. Some people saying that in the gacha is like technically like some of us are like older people, and like we use some like dirty jokes, and they're like, this is the thing, some of the people like overreact just because we use like dirty joke, but like please, we're actually using jokes to make comedy. Like if I'm honest, like some of the dirty joke also used it to be a comedy, or either like for example like Dream SMP George X Dream. Like the last time when Sapna actually like thought of like the green color and the blue color, he knew that it was a cute fucking color because it was like Georgian like Georgian Dream. I gotta admit this. I really like those ships very much, but like it's almost just like that. Like if I'm honest, like most of the community almost using dirty jokes and use the comedy, and nobody find it as a problem. But whenever like some of the gacha chuver actually use it, people actually complain, and I'm over here like, can you like actually like treat everybody like equally? Like we're trying to use like some of the joke, you know. Yes, that's the one thing right there. Comedy can be used it for anything as long as they don't use like the bad ones. Like for example, like the rape joke. That is not a fine one. And that's why some of us people are not wanting to go across those people, because like some of us actually want to be normal. Some of us want to become ourselves. And if I'm honest, some of us people actually like sometime listen to like, like weird music, and then like people judges for you to for like listening for some like dumb music. Like I'm over here, but like, what is wrong with humanity? Like if I'm honest, I'll say this one thing. The reason why the last time when I said like I hate humanity is because I meant it them. Because I keep on seeing them on my recommendation going through my YouTube, my TikTok, and yes, I actually go to TikTok because I only go there to actually get the audio. If I'm honest, like, I gotta admit this one thing. People gotta stop overreacting. They need to stop over fucking reacting. And people who are humanity needs to fucking stop growing as a toxic person. If I'm honest, some of the like like the Roblox and like bacons that was in the TikTok. I saw them in my recommendation saying about like hell go to like like CNP and like slenders and like slender blocks, and I'm over here be like, and you're saying emos also has to go to hell? What the fuck? Then how about fucking aesthetics, eh? Cause like technically we all are over here just like like watching these people disrespecting a community, and I'm just over here very disappointed on every community who are growing toxic. And if I'm honest, I gotta admit this one thing. I'm also disappointed for like the Friday Night Funkin' community. Like someone actually turns out to be tracing someone's like art of like sky, and actually not even like not even actually taking down their actual like thumbnail and like change it to like different art. They're just tracing the style, and that owner of the art actually reported that person, which I give her a full respect. Yes, I give her a full respect for actually like reporting that person, because technically some of us are actually getting disrespected, and someone like actually does sell one of our arts without a permission. That's the one fact right there. And someone also steal one of our arts and not even crediting. If I'm honest, that's not the only part either. Remember the last time when I called someone like our slur with like using my actual profile. The reason why I call them r slur is because I told every single people, like, do not like take my profile picture or like copy one of my pictures, or either like, like, or either steal my contents or either anything else. Well, what did they do? They never listened. They didn't ask my permission. They didn't even ask like if I was comfortable, and they didn't even actually chatted to me if I was comfortable. So they deserve it. And like some people over here be like, damn, you're rude, and I'm over here be like, bruh, so you're saying I'm not doing the right thing? Like, please, this is my art. This is my art and my own decision. You're stealing them for what? I mean, at least like ask me if I was comfortable, like giving y'all some fucking like PFP, or either like, like if I was comfortable, like letting them have my actual art as their PFP. That's the one thing right there. They never asked, so they got what they deserve. They are now called to be the R slur, and I'm over here but like I'm already pissed off. Like, what's up with people growing to be not respecting others, not even asking, and disrespecting, and another thing, not even asking, being racist, being homophobic, and not only that, being toxic. And I'm over here but like, what the fuck? What the fuck is with humanity? Like, this is 2022/21. Please grow up. And this is the thing. I know this might be a fucking late reply, but this is the thing I realized is that Milk Tea told me that someone actually thought that I was disrespecting like 7 years old who can actually draw. Like, first of all, not everybody is fucking perfect. They should have thought about that one sentence. They like not everybody is fucking perfect. Some of us actually got disrespected. Some of us actually told to be, I don't know, like, quit drawing. They are forgetting that. I respect the people who are actually getting told that way because I was in the same place. Not everybody is fucking perfect, but no. They're gonna be like, like, don't underestimate 7 years old. Like, fucking shut up. Like, have you not thought about the, like, children who got disrespected? Damn. Like, they haven't thought about this one thing. Some of the children who got disrespected in a 7 years old told to quit a drawing, they actually did. Some of them quitted. Some of them actually like stopped the drawing and like fucking left a career to even like become as an artist because their words were very offending. And if I'm honest, I'm just over here but like I am one of those people. Not everybody is fucking perfect. They're not even thinking about other people either. That's the one thing right there. And I'm over here but like I am one of those people who actually think about deeper people. And this is the thing. People should stop being toxic, overthinking, and thinking about the other side of the people. And if I'm honest, I gotta say this one thing. I do respect their opinion, but they gotta respect some of the children who actually got disrespected, and they need an actual respect more than those people. If I'm honest, some of those kids did not actually got a compliment like mine. I didn't got a compliment. Nobody got a compliment. Not everybody is fucking perfect. Some of their fucking teacher disrespected them and actually told them to fucking quit, just like mine. And if I'm honest, they gotta think about that first before actually saying any shit. Because they have forgotten this one thing. 7 years old also got disrespected for multiple things. And if I'm honest, I need to say this one thing. Some of the parents has to actually like respect their own children too, cause like this is the thing. Some of the children actually like like hear this guy saying like your mother is at the hospital, like we should go get to your mom, and then like what happened next? This mother saying like, oh my god, you actually fall for it. Like, first of all, like your child could be actually worried about you and had to follow that man, and if not, then we do not know. So that's why we still gotta respect the child. But no, they gotta make them actually punished for being falling for it. And like using them as a fucking test. Like, please, that's just painful. Like if I'm honest, like some of the parents also need to like stop overthinking about like over like child safety. Like yes, the children also know how to be safe too. The children also want to worry about their own parents. If I'm honest, that's not the only point, like only point either. Some parents use their like use stranger to actually test their own child if they're gonna fall for like some of the words, like for example, your mother is at the hospital, we gotta get you to your mother, let's go soon, come on, get in the van. Like for that one, what if the child was actually worried about their mother and actually went inside of the van? Then that mean the mother would be the one to actually like blame, and those parents has to like think about the other things too. Some of the children are actually worried for their parents, but no, they're actually making their children feel like less scared. Like like they're making their own kid also scared of their own parents, because like this is the thing, some of the kids are also like like worried. Some of the kids are worried about their parents hearing that news. Of course, if I'm honest, like if that happened to my mother or my father, of course I would be worried and actually go to that van. But if I were to like, like actually went inside of the hospital, then that means they are telling the truth. But then like this is the thing. Some of the kids are in danger, and this is the thing. If I'm honest, I feel bad for those kids who are actually, like getting punished for like falling for that trap. Like if I'm honest, those kids might have actually like those kids might have actually fucking believed in what they said about like someone getting injured, or either like something's happening and like there's like a trick going on. But when it comes to like fucking candy, yeah, we like all of us like children, teenagers, adults know that that's a fucking trick. Cause like stranger danger, your parents tell you. Like that's the one thing right there. The most easiest thing to read about kidnappers is that they gonna be saying like, "Oh, I have a puppy in my van. Do you wanna go look at it?" Like, first of all, bitch, that's the most easiest trick that you have ever done. What the fuck? And like another thing, this one is another one. Is someone be saying like, "Oh, I have a candy in my I have a candy in my van. Would you want to go inside and like eat those candies?" Literally, they have a candy inside of the van, and then what happened next? They just eventually fucking kidnaps you, and I'm over here, but like, what the fuck? Like, at least like never use the word like your parents is at the hospital and we need to get you there, because like that is like the most one thing that worries their own kids, if that is true or not, because like they do not know what to decide. Do they decide to stay at home? Do they decide to actually follow this man and actually go to the hospital? That's the one thing right there. Sometimes some of the kids are fucking worried about their parents and they do not know the decision. And if I'm honest, like I'm also like complaining about this like humanity of the community too, and the Roblox community, and also the the gacha community. That's the one thing right there. I am complaining about these type of peoples. Like I am doing this because I want people to fucking realize what they're fucking doing. Some of the people who are like that. Like if I'm honest, that's not the only part either. Someone say fatherless child, or either like rate someone without even like telling them to fucking rate. And this is the thing, my friend has a TikTok, and my friend showed me like someone actually like mocking them for not having a father or a mother and rating in their comments, and I'm over here be like, the fuck? Like I'm just over here like pretty much sad. I'm just like sad how the actual like I'm just like sad the fact that like nobody is actually growing up. And this is the thing. The reason why I am not listening to like anybody right now is because this is just me explaining. I am saying everything that I need to say. I'm not here to actually do anything else. I'm just here to actually inform some of the people who actually see them to like actually stop doing that. And this is the thing. I may use like bad, like, like swear words, but this is the thing. Who the fuck cares if I go to hell or not? That's the one thing right there. Like it says right here, you have to be at least perfect to go to heaven. Like the meaning of perfect means you have to be perfect in any way. Don't bully anyone. Don't actually like, like go off rude to people. Be kind to people and actually like, be nice to people. And like I'm over here, but like, and it says right here, like, don't lie to people. Like I'm over here, but like, nobody can be perfect. Not everybody is perfect. That's the one thing right there. We are not trying to be cool using swear words. Not like, if I'm honest, I don't even think swear words are even like showing any cool things. That's the one thing right there. My question is, do heaven or hell exist? If I'm honest, yes, because like technically demons exist. So yeah, that kind of proves that like they do exist, and the fact like spirits actually exist. So like, you know, we can see our points. If spirits exist, hell exists, heaven exists. And if I'm honest, people are saying like you have to go to heaven at least to be perfect. Like I'm just over here. Not everything is perfect. Most of us people lie. Most of us people actually, like fucking bully others for whatever reason that they hide, but sometimes some of those bully actually do them for fun. But if I'm honest, not everybody is perfect in the world, and this is the thing. I just want to say is that like I want people to stop being toxic. I want people to actually overthinking too much, and I want people to stop affecting negative effects towards like CNP, Roblox, and like slender blocks and emos and furry. That's the one thing right there. I want people to stop being toxic towards them. They can only be toxic if the others are actually toxic to them. Like this is 2021/22. Like please, like people needs to fucking grow up. Like people needs to actually fucking grow up from being toxic. Like they gotta stop. And not only that, I'll complain about this one thing. Fucking gender war is still happening, and this is the thing. People say that like women's are not object. Then what about us men? Like some of the men's actually like like actually does get offended. Some of the women's actually call us men an actual wallet because we are the wallets. And whenever men's actually call them objects, they say like women's are not objects and like fucking complain. And if I'm honest, like I do not care if you unsubscribe to me. I say bad words all I want. This is my decision, not your body. This is not your body. This is my body. Like please, if you're here to actually complain, then get out. It's my mouth, not your mouth. This is my mouth. If you're just here to like say like I'm going to unsub to you, like please, that's so fucking cringy. I don't care. And this is the thing I'll tell you. And it says right here, man cannot hit women. And it says right here, women can hit mans, and I'm over here but like then that's just fucking weird. Like, why is everybody treating others wrong? And not only that, some like bitches of a women actually calls men a wallet. And some of the men actually replies back saying women's are object, and they complain about like women's are not objects, like just like start on crying making us men's like look bad. Like please, then what about us men's? What about men's are not wallet. Men, like women's are not object. Nobody is a toy. And this is the thing, people say like stop raping women. I reject to that word. I want to say is that stop raping anybody. Anybody, and what I mean is that everybody, every gender. Like, I want people to actually put the word stop raping anybody and not just women. Because, like, some of us men also get raped. For example, like, the last year, that actually did happen to me. Just because I was part of the LGBTQ and they thought I was, like, gay, which I was gay. And they just, like, fucking did, like, bad shit to, like, some of us people. And it's not fine. Like, some of us are actually tired of, like, seeing these type of people, not even thinking about other people. That's the one thing right there. And if I'm honest, I'll say this one thing: if men cannot hit women, then why can women hit the man? Like, if I'm honest, I get it, like, women's are indeed sensitive, but some of the women's actually are not that sensitive. Some of the women's are actually pretty strong, and some of the men's are also pretty weak. And I'm just over here be like, why can't everybody just, go equal? So all I want to say is that I want everybody to actually treat everybody else equal. If you see someone actually going off toxic, homophobic, rude, gender war, tell them that this is not the old days anymore. This is 2021 slash like 2022. They need to fucking grow up. Cause like they're just like continuing this like damn fucking like stupid game for what? Like they're starting this war for what? If I'm honest, like I gotta admit this one thing. I hate humanity, and we all do, to be honest. Okay, we can't like cap about this one. We all hate humanity. Like if I'm honest, like I'm hating my life because of them, because of these type of people who actually go off not like like treating others equally. I hate humanity for this. And if I'm honest, I only love the good humanity, like the goody humanity. The goody two shows humanity. Yes. Exactly, but this is the thing that I'll say is that eh, the only thing I need to say is that the most like weakest one, to be honest, is that Cancer. If I'm honest, I'm Cancer. I am fucking weak. Well, not that weak, but like not that way, but weak. It's just that like I'm weak to like some of the words. Well, not exactly like I don't know. Like some of us like zodiac signs also get disrespected, and one thing that I hate about. Like if I'm honest, like I am Cancer. Like I am Cancer, and technically, some people actually goes toxic to like Cancer, or either Virgo, or either any type of like zodiac sign. Like they gotta stop going toxic towards them. Like I'm over here, but like, what did they do? What did they do to you? Eh? Like what did we do? Like if I'm honest, I'm just like standing over here watching someone actually posting a video saying cancers are fucking ill, and I'm over here but like, what did I do? Like I'm over here but like, watching the other cancers, watching myself. What did we do? I am Taurus, by the way. Oh, nice. Yes. And it says right here, Cancer are psychopaths, and I'm over here but like, I mean, they aren't capping, but like Nice words. And I'm like over here with like, some people just like going toxic towards cancer, and I'm over here with like, what did we do? What did we do? I'm Capricorn. Yes. I'm Libra. Oh, nice. And if I'm honest, like somebody actually like went off like rude to like every single like zodiac. Oh my god, every single like zodiac sign in the movie. He'd be like, bruh. So you're saying that you hate your own like zodiac sign too? Eh? And I'm over here like, what did they do? I'm sweating cause you're reading my comments. LMAO, you're the best. Hey, you're welcome. Why a gi- why a give girl hits man? Man's offended girl, and that's the one thing right there. Men's did offended girls, but what if women's also offended men's? That's the one thing right there. Some of the women's actually does offend some of the men's, and some of the women's also get offended by a man. So technically, they're offending to each other, and this war started to happen. I'm over here like, bruh, like bruh, like I'm just over here like, bruh, like I'm over here, like just sitting there, just like watching these fucking gender war happening. I'm over here but like, bruh, why? I mean, if I'm honest, like as a person that is a man, I am also sensitive because like sometimes like some of the mans also actually cry, and people say like mans can't cry. Literally me who literally cry every single day for actually being born. Are you sure about that? Like that's the one thing right there. Are they sure about that? Cuz like technically I do cry. And like some of us mans also cry cuz like I'm over here but like, are you sure about that? Like, have you not seen? Or do you guys not see us? I cry every day. I found my bestie here. Hey. Yes, cloudy. Like I'm just over here, but like first of all, I've been hurt multiple times, having a hard time. Mm, I don't wanna say it, but having a little bit hard time about like a relationship. And I'm over here, but like some of us men having a hard time having a relationship, living alive, and another thing like getting toxic to over like some people, and I'm over here but like, bruh, yo, respect each other, like bitch. Like if I'm honest, like Milk Tea said this one thing, is that, bruh, the heck? If man can't cry, then why women can't cry? True facts. That's the one thing there. That is the true facts. Like if I'm honest, I'll say this one facts too. Like I'll say this one biggest facts. Someone say that is like a straight person equal that is a man tells the lesbian people, why do you like girls? And the lesbian person says, because I like big tits, like, but that's see. And then like this man over here but like, ew. And then I'm over here but like, hold up, that just like paused in my brain. That's the one thing that actually went to my brain. Don't you like women's too? Like, please, this man's sus. That's the one facts right there. These people are sus. Very sus. Just directly at this mouth. Like, directly at this mouth. Yes, chef kiss. They're very sus. Sus. Like, we all can agree that is very sus when a straight person says ew. I'm over here but like, isn't that kind of sus there, my guy? You said that you were straight and you're saying ew to a lesbian person when literally you also like girls. Now that's just very sus. Yes, exactly. Like, that's the one thing right there. I respect Muslims as long as like they actually support some of the LGBTQ. But if they cannot support LGBTQ or either like respect, that is fine for me because like I know they actually like have this like religion going on, and I'm just over here, but like like there was this another thing that is going on. Someone who were a girl saying, "Why do you fucking like guys?" And then like we just like say like because we do like them, and then like they're over here like ew, and I'm over here but like this girl is also sus. Like, isn't that kind of suspicious? Like, that just like makes me like think about their sexuality, and it just like like breaks my brain. Like, do they like women and men or not? Can you say hi to me, please? Hi, player 067. And like, I'm just over here like, y'all confuse me, straight peoples. Like, I'm just over here but like, these people just like, like hating on some of the LGBTQs, saying like eels and stuff, and I'm over here but like, y'all people confuse me. What the Like, that's the one thing right there. They just, confuse the fuck out of me whenever they say that. So the only thing I would need to like so the only thing I need to say is that if y'all see these type of people, you ask them, well, I like aren't you straight and you technically like girls? And if they actually like start on questioning themselves, then probably they might be a fucking LGBTQ community part now. That's the one facts right there. They might actually be, like confusing themselves actually why did they say that, which they probably would like question about their life first. So whenever like you see someone actually going homophobic, just ask them that question. Why do you like them? And also for this one, for the racist, like for like the person who is going racist for like the other people for being black and like other shit, tell them that, well, I mean, we are technically human, so you're saying that we are not human. Are we aliens to you? Are you an alien? Just like ask them that and see if they'll actually answer that shit. Not only that, for the like toxic people that is going on in the community, I want y'all to actually tell them like we all used to be bacons, and it's just a fucking like avatar, and tell them stop going crazy over an avatar. This is just an avatar. This is my style. Tell them that. And not only that, like people who are like copy and paste also getting disrespected. Also show them some respect. I know they do not know like how to create their own style, but please show them some respect because like they get those ideas from them. They try to be, like cool as possible, okay? So yes. Tell everybody they are fabulous. So now goodbye. I must go now. Do you play Roblox? Yes, I do play Roblox. Now I must go. Yes. So goodbye everybody. Tell other people they are fucking fabulous. Bye bye.